Christmas is fastly coming, as well as 2018.
I'm Markel Gomez, and welcome to the vlog. "365 days in a year."
Well, we get 20 days leave from our offices, 2 days or sometime 1 day off in a week, and few holidays.
And still, we get burned out, tired, and stressed from our jobs, which want us to go travel. But you cannot travel every month, and sometimes you can't even travel every year. Not until I found a hack. It is something that I do apart from doing the things that I usually do every day. It is something that would distress me from the things that stresses me. I went into a hobby. 17 years ago, I went into a pet shop. I saw in this pet shop this plastic cup with fish, and I was so amazed that this fish really survived in that kind of environment. So I asked the pet shop owner more about this fish. Knowing how easy it is to maintain that fish, I started to want it, and I decided to have it as a pet. So let me show you. So this is my setup: a bowl, then water, fish, and the decoration. That's it. That's how easy to maintain a betta Siamese fighting fish. Well, the relationship with this fish grew bigger when I was in Saudi Arabia. I was alone in my room, and I started to miss this. I started to miss a fish inside my room. A fish wherein I can wash and make me feel relaxed. So I asked my coworker Kuya if he could show me the pet shop in Saudi Arabia, and from there I grew the relationship with what I named the fish Fishy. Because every time I went home, I say hi to it, and whenever I leave, I say goodbye to it, and I even sometimes talk to it when I'm alone or when I'm busy, homesick, and stuff like that. Until the time I have to go back to the Philippines. Few months here in the Philippines, I started to miss that fish, and I asked my mom if she can buy me one. So in August 2013, she gave me this as a birthday gift to me. Wanting to breed them, and for me to have a lot of it, I researched in the internet where I can buy females and other stuff, more stuff about it. And there I knew the Philippine Betta Hobbyist. It's a Facebook group. I joined in that group. Then from the Philippine Betta Hobbyist group, I started to join the Asian Betta Alliance. Well, in Asian Betta Alliance, my hobby grew bigger. I'm not just taking care of these fishes anymore. I'm actually grooming them, conditioning them, and even joining them in the competition. Wait, let me show you something. And that bowl of fish became this. Welcome to Betta Matrix Barracks. When this was still functioning, we were able to hold at least 300 bettas in this room. 300 bettas. So where do I get those bettas? The Matrix team has two breeders, namely Art and Jojo. I call Art King Art and George. His name in Facebook was Beta Breeder Seller, so I call him BBS. So every show, I tend to import at least 12 to 15 pairs of beta from Thailand or Indonesia. Every time I import these betas, I make sure that I join them first in the show, and after 8 shows, those pairs are going to be bred by my 2 breeders. I send them to Iloilo, then they breed them. Then afterwards, they send the best 300 to me here in Manila. So from that 300 betas, I'm going to get the best 100 betas that we will see. After grooming it, I'm going to condition it here in this wooden rock, my favorite rock, which can house 100 betas. I put my favorite betas on the top. On the second layer, I place my least favorites, the good ones, and the reserves under. So I visit this rock every morning, afternoon, and evening. So from 100, I'm going to get 40 from this rock, and definitely it will come from these two, from the first 2 layers, and that 40 betas will be joined into the competition together with the 10 that would come from Indonesia and Thailand. And that's how we do it when we are still joining the beta competitions. So, in December 2013, in Aklan, I got my first BOS. And this is what really enticed me to joining the competition. Having a nice fish and a trophy is a big bonus for me. So this is where it started it all. And after this, I had that barracks. And that barracks gave me this. These are the trophies and the medals I got from the 2014 competition. I have more than this, but these are the trophies I get from the pointed shows. These trophies are the ones who made or gave me this. The Asian Beta Alliance 2014 Hobbyist of the Year. So the Beta Matrix team doesn't really have this secret, but I was so blessed to have faithful, trustworthy breeders with me, great teammates, and before I was into beta competition, I was into cockfighting. And the way we condition and train those roosters are the things that I also did to my fishes. In cockfighting, we do practice fights, but with betas, we do flaring. We do exercises, we give them the right food for them to be to be strong, to be conditioned, and to be ready for the competition. There is no secret at all. You just need to be really into it and really enjoy it. And by the way, those trophies and medals are just bonuses. What really made me a winner is the feeling that I get whenever I see these beautiful fishes, and what it gives me, the relaxing feeling that it gives me whenever I look at them, whenever I took care of them. And that's what made me a real winner. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas, and please do subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you.